Hello and welcome back to the Toronto Floorball League. I'm Colin Doyle, and I will be your host for today's games. You got the Flames versus the Sharks coming right up at you here. This should be a fantastic game between two of the top teams in the league. In fact, they have two of the very top scorers. Isaac Cashino, Team Canada member, coming in playing for the Sharks today, as well as Zach Cooper. He had 2 goals last week. Ian Chambers also with 2 goals on the side of the Flames. So this should be a very high-scoring match between two of the best teams in the TFL. Let's throw it back down to the floor now as the referees are signaling to get things going here. And we'll get things started. Down on the floor. 20 minutes on the clock for the first half. Flames captain Gregor taking this. Alternate captain for the Sharks, Nick, on the other side. And we are off for the game. Umesh, historically one of the Sharks' best players. Finds it up the wing, dumps it into the corner. Good stick from Elias there up the center. Gregor chips it into the corner for the Flames. Taking it through, back up to the point, stopped by Greg. New player here today for the Flames. Getting a little extra manpower. Cody Lafortune loses it. The advantage is played on the aggressive play, and Cody will take the free hit here. Back it up just a little bit. Shot will go just wide. That is by mere inches. Unfortunate that he doesn't quite get it on that time by. And the Sharks will play it in from the corner. Look to break out here. Umesh off to Isaac Cashino. Played off to Umesh into the corner for Zach Cooper. Loses it to Elias, who will play it behind the net for Ian Chambers. Greg on the wing, looking for a behind-the-back pass. Gregor trying to rush up on it, and Isaac will find some solace behind the net. Isaac down in the corner. He has some time. Gregor, Cody looking to push here. No real open men here for the Sharks. Umesh tries to push it up the wing. Isaac finds Zach to 1T. Will go just wide and high, and the Sharks, with their best opportunity of the game, it will go just wide, unfortunately. Played up, Cody loses it in the middle to Jake. Zach on the ball. Back to the point for Isaac. Takes it, fires off the stick of Cody. Zach dumps it into the corner for Isaac. Dylan behind the net. Looks to play it. Loses it to Ian. We'll bring it up the wing. Intercepted there by Jake. Sent across to Zach. And the Sharks retain possession here at midfield. Zach with a shot. Good save by Jeff and net for the Flames today. Gregor up to Cody. Intercepted on the stretch pass there. And again, the Sharks retain possession. They've had a lot of it so far in the first 3 minutes of this game. Let's see if the Flames can change that. Tries to find a outlet to Dylan there. Won't find it. Flames have it. Gregor, second opportunity pass, and that one is saved multiple times by JL in net today. This will be, I believe, his last week in the TFL. Hopefully he's going to give us a good showing today. Umesh up to Nick. Behind. Umesh, shot save. Long outlet, intercepted by the Sharks. They keep it in. Umesh with the shot off of the stick of Paul. And Dave Play it in the corner. Back to Gregor around the boards. Elias coming on here for the Flames. Dump and chase again. They lose that possession there as nobody's quite on it. Legs not quite moving here for the Flames. They're a little bit sluggish to some of their attacking plays so far. We'll see if they can inject a little bit of pace here as this game goes on. Elias loses it almost to Jake. Keeps holds. Gonna look for an outlet here, up to Dave. On the wing to Gregor. Shot save by Umesh. Arnold. Can't get a handle on it, but Umesh does. Intercepted by Dave. Umesh in a bit of a dangerous situation there with Paul pressing in, but the Sharks retain the possession. Nick with it on the wing. Looking for maybe a long shot. He finds one, but it does not find the target. Dave behind. Back to Gregor. Up to Paul. Paul shot that will be blocked at the point of origin. And Arnold will try and get it, but a great play by Greg to keep this one in for the Flames. This one ends up going out of bounds, but it will be Flames ball here on the play-in. Blocked by Dawson there. Whoa, a sneaky touch by Gregor. Gets by 2, but it won't find the target. 5.5 minutes in the game so far. Nothing in it. Still drawn at zeros. Isaac plays with it laterally. Comes up the wing. Gets by Gregor. Isaac with the spin move behind the net, looking for an outlet out front. Arnold gets a stick on it, but it goes wide. And the Flames will break out via the stick of Ian Chambers. Paul on the wing. Long shot, bounces off a body, makes it to the goal, but that will be saved by JL and Matt. Good vision on that ball. Into the middle for Nick. The long shot hits off Elias. Good block there. Passed up to Paul, intercepted by Nick, though, for the Sharks. They'll keep it in at midfield. Isaac playing with the body real well. He falls over somehow. No call on that one. Ian, and advantage played there, will end up going to the Flames on an aggressive stick play. Paul, shot goes wide. JL gets the rebound off the backboards. And we'll play a little bit of time. Sharks gonna cool things down here just a little bit. Stray ball flies onto the field from the far corner, and possession will be restarted now. Zach. Nick, shot well over the net, unfortunately. Tries to get the spin and flick, but does not find the target this time by. Still zeros on the scoreboard here in our first game of the day after 7.5 minutes. Dave Chambers hands it off to his son. Up the wing now to Paul. Back to Dave, up the wing. Finds Cody in stride in the corner. Takes it, tries to get through, but a great stick check. Dylan across to Zach. Back to Nick, intercepted by Dave. 3-on-2 the other way for the Flames, 4-on-2 even. Back to Greg, he tries to find his teammate in Paul, but Nick able to play that right through Greg's legs, and an advantage will be played to the Sharks, and Isaac will return this to play. They're going to say that the ball was not held at a standstill before being played back into possession, so they'll redo that hit as Isaac sends it up the wing to Umesh. Umesh shot on that, a absolute bullet, and Jeff going to find nobody on that outlet. Cashino over. Cooper back to Cashino. Nick Petrakis, 5-hole save. They're going to call it in. The call on the floor is a goal, and the Sharks get the first one of the game. Nine minutes in, and the Sharks have a lead. Nothing for the Sharks early on a bit of a controversial goal. Sharks will try and break out a weak pass, intercepted. Shot on by player coming onto the floor for the first time for the Flames. A little bit late to today's game, Justin. But he's one of their better players. Cashno has his shot blocked. Chambers with speed, brings it up, loses the handle, gets it through. Cody, saved by JL from short distance. A beautiful save. Cody intercepts the hit in, but will lose the handle on it. Flames still get the possession here. A little bit of confusion from the Flames, I think. Not sure quite what happened there. Justin with a great shot. Shoulder save by JL. The shot off target, but a surprising spin shot there. Very well could have worked for the Flames. Just not quite finding the target in today's game. They've missed on a few notable times, or a few notable chances, and have not quite found success here yet. Will take it behind the net. Dylan, real strong stick in the corner. But Elias will send it behind to Chambers. Paul on the wing. Loses it, but will regain possession. Gets it by Arnold too. Some nifty hands there from him. Justin off to Ian Chambers. Loses the handle, gets it by Arnold. Looking for a center. Paul can't get the handle on Arnold. Long play, Elias there to get a stick on it. No shot comes off of that, but a good Sharks possession, intercepted by Ian at the last moment. Good play. And the lead pass from Justin to Ian. The corner, Gregor. Back to Ian, who's playing deep. Justin back at defense right now. Off to Justin. Shot blocked by Jake there. Shot on from Justin. Rebound. Cody over the net. Another great opportunity, and it's skied by the Flames. Just not having the handle to get it on target today, unfortunately. As they are without a goal through the first 12 minutes of this game. Ian, shot, kick save. That one at least on target. The Flames really putting on the pressure now. Justin, given some space. Shot will go wide again, unfortunately. And the Sharks will get some possession and try and slow it down just a little bit here. Shot up, intercepted by Elias behind the net. Gets it through here into the corner for Dave Chambers. Dave looking to find Greg. He does on the backhand shot, kick save from JL. Umesh, shot wide. Ooh, that could have worked. Zach behind the net. Umesh loses the handle. Greg chipped up to Cody. He's got speed, but he's also got Isaac Cashino on him. And that is not a good combination for a 1v1. Oh, Greg loses it. Great back pass from Cody. He won't find it there. Cashino wide of the net. Jeff grabs that, sends it up to Gregor. Chip pass by Umesh, 2-on-0. Gregor looking for the pass, maybe the shot now. Can't get it by JL on the near side. Has it behind the net, gets it out in front, but nobody's there. And Cashino clears up the middle. Nick Petrakis missing that pass, and Gregor with it again. Cody can't quite get the shot off. Good, strong play by Umesh there. And the Sharks will slow things down as they'll play it up right to the goalie. Jeff hands it off to Dave Chambers. He's got Elias on his wing here, but some fresh legs out there. Justin, as the Flames will try to inject some pace. Paul with the shot. Muffin, unfortunately, right into the chest of JL, and the Sharks will hold. Try and break out. It's been something they've been struggling with a little bit recently, and sort of flipped from the first half of this period. Dylan here, back, shot, save! What a save by Jeff! On the best opportunity we have seen all day by either team, absolutely. As that one will soar over the net. A beautiful save, good reaction from Jeff in goal there on a fantastic shot from Jake. Ian will bring this one up the wing for the Flames. Finds Paul on the far side. He will take a slapper and score! The Flames are on the board. Paul puts that in the back of the net. A great assist feed up the wing by Ian. And with just over 4 minutes to go, long distance snipe from Paul with the howitzer. And the Flames tie this thing up before halftime, an all crucial point of this game. We are drawn at 1. Dawson with it in the corner. Back to Isaac Cashino behind the net. Isaac runs with it up the wing, looking for support. Doesn't have anything. Dumps it in the corner to Jake. Strong play with it. Ian there as well, but he will not win that ball. Dave. Father-son combo on defense right now. Resistance up the wing to Justin. He's got Paul on the far side. Justin will try and go 5-hole, but good save in goal there from JL. Dawson. Arnold has it in the corner. Goes behind the net with it. Picked up by Dave, or Jeff, excuse me, in goal, and this will be taken up by Greg on the wing. Off the boards twice. Strong play from Greg behind the net. Looking out in front, but Paul not quite ready for it. And Dylan will get the ball. This one popped up, out of bounds. Call going to be interesting on this one. It will be Sharks ball here. 2:30 left. Jake on the wing. Doesn't quite get it in. Elias. Behind the net. Ian plays it up. Almost loses it. Arnold holds. Greg on the wing. Shot. Pop wide. This one will hit the top of the boards, deflect over, and with 2 minutes left, they're going to call the deflection on the Sharks. It will be Flames ball in the corner here. This could be a very interesting bit of work here for the Flames late in this first half. Play-in, taking it slow. Justin behind the net, looking for an outlet. He doesn't really have anybody at the point here. We'll send it all the way back for Ian Chambers. Up the wing, Greg, center, Paul. Shot, scores! Paul Moran with his second of the game. And the Flames not only claw that one back, but will have the lead here going into halftime unless things change dramatically for the Sharks here in the last minute. My cameraman doing Gangnam style dances here beside me.
1 minute.
Off of that play. Very well deserved off of a very nice shot. Elias off to Ian. Gregor open on that wing. But Ian will opt to send it back to Elias. Pass across to Ian. Up the boards to Gregor. Looking for Justin up through the middle, a little bit long on the through ball. And with 24 seconds, the Sharks gonna have to move quickly to try and have one more opportunity here. Umesh Haran off to Isaac. Isaac gets it himself in the corner. 10 seconds to go. Loses it. Justin is going to take the shot from half. JL gets some hands on it. Safe and sound in the first half here. Flames with the 2-1 lead heading into the second. We are in for a very exciting second half here. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Then you have magic.
We are back for the second half here. Missed the opening draw, unfortunately. Apologies. But we are back with some more second half action here for the Toronto Floorball League. Flames versus Sharks. Flames got a 1-goal lead. Both of those goals coming within the last 4 minutes of the first half, or right around that. more than 19:30 left, but we'll wait to get the clock restarted. And when it does, it will be correct. There we go. Justin, strong play. Nick hands it off to Cashino, across Petrakis. Caron into Petrakis, won't find it. Cooper with the shot. Corralled out to LeCaire on the wing. Shot through, Chambers, shot Cody, hits the back bar. La Fortune is the unfortunate one on this play with the 1T going just barely wide. As that one makes its way out of bounds. One Chambers to the other. Intercepted by Cashino. Finds Cooper on the wing. Through the center, finds no one. Paul. Now tied for league leader in goals with 2. Cooper, one of those other people. Ian Chambers now on the ball is one of those people as well. Dave finds Justin LeCaire on the wing. Chambers plays it up to Paul. Isaac. Oh, good save. He moved the net off its posts for just a moment, but good save nonetheless by Jeff. Oh, Zach intercept across the Umesh, tipped on, save. Rebound goes out of bounds. The Sharks celebrated that too. Good save from Jeff in goal there. One controversial call goes the way of the Sharks earlier. That one does not. Cashino back to Aaron in the corner. Cooper, 1T, shoulder save from Jeff. Jeff, the Flames goalie, has been on fire tonight, making a ton of crucial saves. JL on the other end has also been good. Zach with another great interception in the corner. Jeff with a quick reaction to get there, try and get it out. The Sharks have held possession for a long time here, and the advantage is played. Incorrect call made, and it will be Sharks ball. Elias up to Paul. Paul loses it up to the center. Zach, shot tipped by Jeff out of bounds. Great play there. Sharks will resume play from the corner, getting a replacement ball here. Cooper trying to find a way through. He's got Dawson Wiggle at the point with the shot. Low, blocked away. Greg on this one. He's able to chip it out at least, relieve a little bit of the pressure here for Cashino. Off to Petrakis, trying to keep a handle on it. Does somehow for a limited time. Just like your favorite grocery sale, and that one will find its way through. Isaac Cashino evens the game up at 2. Mr. Team Canada for the Sharks finds the back of the net off of a weird bit of ball movement off on that far side boards. But Nick Petrakis with the assist on that one, getting it through. Cashino finds his 2nd of the year and also 5th point of the year to stay the league leader in that category. 2 goals, 3 assists for him so far on the season. Chips it deep. in the legs. Ian Chambers. Oh, a mistouch there from Elias Fagerlund. And this one will be Sharks ball. Will be taken in by Wiggle here. Aaron. Shot, save, up over the net, barely. Almost got a loopy goal there for the Sharks to take the lead. We stay even at 2s. Chambers loses the handle on it. To Jake Wolf. Arnold sends it just wide. The backup goaltender for the Sharks will be taking over that post after this game. Dylan behind the net, strong play, still with it. Takes a point out in front, almost. What a reaction. Jake Wolf stoned at the front of the net again. Great wall of Jeff. Beautiful play. Easily the MVP of this game in my eyes for the Flames so far. LeCaire off Paul. Mr. Moran with 2 goals on the day for the Flames. All of them, in fact. Out in front, that's a dangerous play. LeCaire back to Fagerlund. Ian Chambers on the wing. Shot on tip there. Stick in the hands of JL Presteko. But he will make the save. And try and do a little bit of vision blocking there on Greg in front. LeCaire loses it up to Paul. Goes for his third, completely whiffs on the shot, unfortunately. He's allowed one of those. After the 2 goals he's gotten today, he's allowed a bad one. As Haran sends it up to Zach Cooper. Cashino. Blocked by LeCaire. This one will go out of bounds. It will be blue ball. As the Sharks will resume the possession here. It'll be Cooper stopping it. Shot from Cashino over. 11:46, still drawn at 2. Gregor up to La Fortune, dumps it deep. Gregor Campbell with the rebound. Out in front, a little bit of a weak shot. I think he was looking for potentially a pass and just found neither a shot or a pass on that play. Cooper dumps it off. Cashino. Oh, he could have sent one back to Jake Wolf there in front, but does not find the ball. Good play by Justin to hold on to this. Sent up the boards for Gregor Campbell. But Umesh will be there to stop it. The Sharks gain possession back. Isaac on the wing. Runs all the way around. He's known to be one of the best hustle players in the entire TFL. He's also got some incredible raw speed and can use that to his advantage. Cooper back to Umesh. Zach looks center for Nick Petrakis. Will not find the play as this one's out of bounds. It will be Sharks ball though. One of our lovely little helpers in the corner getting the ball back into play. And Cooper will be the one to take this hit in. Umesh shot, save. That was way more dangerous than I thought. Arnold behind us, back to Justin LeCaire, who is notably a Flames player. Out in front, that could have been very dangerous, but Petrakis intercepts. Arnold hands it off, but it's a little bit too strong. Gets by Cashino. Chambers up behind the back. Campbell off the leg of JL. This one sent all the way down. Arnold can't get a stick on it. Gets it on the second time. Petrakis gets it behind the net. Nick will not find the net there. In the corner, I'm not sure exactly what the call is here, but one Chambers for another comes on here as Dave now in. Zach Cooper out in front, shot wide. He He is lethal most times on the floorball court, but that one unfortunately going wide. Cashino wide again. And this will be Flames ball from the corner. Going to get a couple of changes here. Justin and Elias off for Ian and Greg. Chambers up to Moran. Across, intercepted by Dylan. Dave back to Ian Chambers. Up to Cody. La Fortune on the wing now. Greg spins, gets it by Dave. We'll have it on the wing. Back to Ian, Cody. As the Flames are having a bit of trouble breaking out here. It's going to be Sharks ball off of a aggressive play. Cashno sends it up. Nick. Stick on stick contact. A little too much for the referee's liking. Trakis will send it off to Isaac Cashino. Corner for Dawson Wiggle. Dawson behind his back. Dylan out in front in his first TFL game. Looking for his first TFL goal. Unfortunately, not going to find the net that time by Dawson. Helping bring Dylan into the league. And almost gave him his first assist. Gave him the pass for his first goal. Moran. Up to Cody Lafortune between his legs. Dave Chambers. Distance shot is blocked by Nick Petrakis. Umesh with it on the wing. Comes out of that one. Greg very aggressive on these plays between the legs. He gets nutmegged. Umesh from distance. Cannot get it by the great wall of Dave. The backhand and Jack Wolf might be the unluckiest man on the planet, as he has had 3 incredible tries as Dylan misses it from about 4 feet out. And that one goes right up over the net. Oh. Poor man. Cody going off for the change. Justin also coming back on here. The middle for Justin. A little bit of a dangerous play, but Justin springs Gregor on the wing. He's got Paul on the far side. Out in front off the foot. Umesh gets by. Paul just happens to be in the way. Accidentally gives Umesh a bit of a shoulder check. Chambers. Back to also Chambers. Dave now with it. Off to Ian. He gets by 2. Shot blocked by Jake Wolf, excuse me. Justin off to Dave. Looking for Ian on the other side. They'll look for a center. Paul behind the net. Justin. Shot from distance, hits the post. Not sure if that was the front or backside one of the net, but either way, Umesh has it in the corner. Paul has it get by him. Umesh with it. Off the boards, Dave, strong play with it in front. Gets through, the shot is on. Gregor with the tip just wide. Frustrated with that visibly, as that one will go just up and over the net. The Flames could have had the lead with just 5.5 to go, but so far they've been able to turn it on in the last 4 minutes of that first half. We'll see if they can do the same here. Sharks going to try and break this one out first, though. Umesh will have it and play it a little bit slowly back at the point. Up to Nick on the wing. Back to Umesh across. Shot blocked. Transition opportunity, loses it. Umesh back to Zach Cooper, wide again. Oh my. The amount of quality chances both teams have had that have gone either wide or been miraculous saves is off the charts in this game as Gregor Campbell breaks it down. Paul, for his 3rd of the game, goes just wide. Justin has it in the corner for the Flames. He'll try and make a move through. Paul trying to sit in front. Wiggle sends it behind the net to Cashino, and the Sharks will try and break this one out. 4:30 left. Getting into crunch time, and the Flames will have possession here. Behind the net, too, Elise Fagerlund. Cody, back to Paul on the wing. Trying to get it by Isaac. This one's batted out somehow, and it will be Sharks ball. Petrakis has it get by him. Zach Cooper. Shot on. It sneaks through. And they'll say it stayed out. They'll say it stayed out. That a controversial decision from my angle up here in the booth. That was in. Oh, Greg tries to get the wraparound. That would have been the nicest first goal potentially in TFL history. Zishan's last week for the Flames, very good. Free agent last week, ended up being assigned to the Lions. Incredible pace on that kid. Had, I think, 3 points in the 2 games he played last week. He played for both the Lions and the Flames. That one will be out of bounds. It will be Sharks ball back at the point. Sent across, intercepted by Chambers. He's got support. Up for Greg. He can't get a handle on it. Cashino sends it long for Cooper, intercepted. Justin is there. They got support on the wing. Chambers was calling for it up on the wing, but pass could not be found. Elias off to Justin. Ian sends it off the boards for LeCaire now. Shot, scores! Justin LeCaire gives the Flames the lead. Another goal in the last 4 minutes of the half gives the Flames the 3-2 advantage here in the last 2 minutes.
Justin for Ian. Timeout.
Sharks clamoring for a timeout. They will get it. And they will reset this to 2:15 left on the clock. And we'll see what the Sharks can do here. It has been a phenomenal game thus far. We'll see if the Flames can keep up their really strong end-of-game performances. That has been something that this team historically, notably, has lacked in. And they are doing a phenomenal job of it here today.
So I think what it is that it resets. It either resets to 30 seconds or to 0.
Never known as an end-of-game team, but they are showing why they are right now. This easily one of the all-time games so far. The Flames and the Sharks have a long history. Flames coming up just short in a shootout in Season 2 to lose to the Sharks in the finals. Or the Ravens, I believe, in the finals. Sharks, the Season 1 champions. Same thing to the Flames. The Flames, the only team in the TFL without a championship so far. They finished second twice. Will this be their season? So far, they've had a very strong start. And the Flames have to get aggressive. LeCaire has Greg. Oh, good idea on the play. Cannot get the tip in. Umesh. Trying to break the Flames out, or the Sharks out, excuse me. Cooper. Cross to Dylan. Shot wide. Oh, that was a really good chance too. The Sharks just getting incredibly unlucky with some of these balls going just mere inches over the net. They've also run into the Great Wall of Jeff, which has been a very unpleasant surprise for them. He's see Presteko heading off for a 6-man for the Sharks as they will pull their goalie with 1:05 to go. Cooper in the corner, shoots it on, but the great wall of Jeff stands tall again. Chambers sends it deep. It's on target, but Umesh fouled that, and with 45 to go here. Oh, the clock is stopped. We are back. 30 seconds to go. Justin pressing in the corner, but Cashino trying to break it out. Having a little trouble with the clock here, it seems. It keeps stopping for some reason. Cooper almost loses the handle on it. Tries to send it through. It's blocked. Dylan back up to the point for Cashino. 9 seconds to go. Cashino with the shot deep. Umesh sends it center. Cooper can't get the handle on it. 2 seconds. Shot won't get on, and the Flames hold on for the 3-2 win. Moran with 2 early. A snipe from Justin Lecaire late. And of course, the great wall of Jeff backstopping them to a victory here over the Sharks. One of the best rivalries in the TFL. And the Flames come out on top 3-2. An incredible game to start off our day, folks. And there is still more yet to come. The Ravens play the Lions just after this. But we will take a few minutes to let my voice rest and recover. But don't go anywhere. We will be right back with some more floorball action.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome back to the Toronto Floorball League. I'm Colin Doyle, back with you again for our second game between the Lions and the Ravens. This should be a great game. The Lions coming off of a championship last season, bolstering their roster with a few new players. A notable standout from last week, Zishan Ahmed. A fantastic game. Z played fantastic in both games for the Lions, and he also played for the Flames in the second half and ended up with, I think, a total of 3 points between the two games. So really, really well done from him. On the side of the Ravens, a couple new players here today as well, and we'll see how they do on the floor today. Captain Michael Krybik, a leading scorer for the Lions, 2 goals last week and an assist for 3 points. On the side of the Ravens, Captain Owen Kuehl with a point in each category for a total of 2 as well. So let's head down to the floor and get things started here in our second game. 20 minutes on the clock for the first period between the Ravens and the Lions.
We don't need 2 refs on this side. I'll help you out. Do you want to do face off or? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Ravens win the initial face-off. Sean with it, back at the point.
At 19:30, there might be a
Up to Gabriel 10.
Don't worry about it. That's okay. Ravens are black. Yeah.
Trying to get it to Mack in the corner. He won't find it. The through ball. Tyler Balaban up to Michael Krybik. Shot from Balaban. Hits off a stick. Can't be kept in bounds by Krybik. And the Ravens will get possession from their own corner. Or it will be the Lions. It will be the Lions. I think there was some confusion over whether Michael Krybik had touched that or not. He's with it behind the net now. Get to Tyler Balaban. Krybik through, has it blocked. And Rustam with it in the corner for the Ravens. Tyler Hathroll up the wing. Injects a bit of pace into it. Sends it across for Max Saunders. Shot on, goes wide. It's more of a shot off in that case, unfortunately.
I think it's following. It's supposed to stay on one side as the other ref.
As it will remain 0-0 for now.
You can always minimize the number of shots on goal, so at least the game will get it.
Nick Rupar with it in the corner. It's tipped out of bounds. It will be Ravens ball. And it will be hit back in by Biel Suarez. Owen Kuehl, Ravens leading scorer. Back over, Nick Rupar. Into the corner. Rustam Kumala. Yoram Kumala, excuse me. Intercepted by Z. Sent up for Ahmed. Can't quite get his stick on it. Will keep possession in the corner. Rupar gets a handle on it. Up the boards, tries to ship it by Liam Hartigan, but he won't find the way through. And the Lions will resume from the back. Tom Flack. Noted Toronto United player. Hasn't been in the TFL for the last couple seasons, but he's come back and has looked good since he's been back. Hartigan through the center. Yoram on it. Pass across to Ahmed. Back out to Liam. Liam waits, shoots. Can't quite get it by Michael. Can't send it by JL. Back for his second game of the day as this one sent all the way down.
Really?
Tom Flack will slow this one down. Hathroll now pressing up on him. Back to Hart again. Up the floor. Ahmed can't keep a handle on it. Mac now up to Tyler on the wing. Back to Max Saunders. Back to Rustam Ainadinov. But that one won't get through the defense. Off to Sean Killeen. And Rustam sends it up the boards. Elliott 10 on the wing. Tries to get it across to Tyler. He's still open in front. Good block there by Tom Flack in front with the stick. Does a great job of it there. Intercepted Hathroll. Oh, the advantage is played on the stick contact, and the Lions will get the ball here. A little bit too aggressive on that. And it will be the Lions to take it over. Elliott. A little bit worrisome there. Shot, good save. Mark can't quite find it through there. Up the wing, Elliott. Good reception. Has it through Mark. Intercepted by Rustam. Sends it across. Mac chasing this one down in the corner. Elliott 10 now center as well. Mac across to Rustam. Can't quite get a handle on it. Mark chasing that one down hard. Rustam comes up with the ball in the corner. They'll look to send this one back to Sean Killeen. Gets through 2. Looks for Mac on the wing. Back to Killeen. Saunders. Strong play in the corner. Donnie Fairborn as well, trying to get this one out for the Lions, but won't just yet. Hathroll across for 10, a bullet. And 10 can't get the easy reception. Mac out in front. Good save by Arnold Long. Member of the Sharks last game, but a member of the Lions in net this one. Tyler Hathroll has it in the corner. Sends it back to Max Saunders. Tries to play it out in front, won't get it. Liam can't get it. Whoa, that was a very close chance, as that one just barely got out in front to Hathroll, but he puts it just a little wide. And the Lions will get the ball here, as that one ended up out of bounds. Flack behind the net with it. Slows things down just a little bit. He's got some options. Tyler Balaban, one of them on the wing. For Krybek, or in this case, Hart again, back over to Krybek, but doesn't quite get a handle on it. Loose in front, Rupar. Strong play to get it out to the boards. And Gabriel 10 will chase this one down with some speed. Behind the back. This one is tipped out by Tom Flack, and the Ravens will get the possession here on the touchback in play. Rupar up, intercepted by Balaban. Up the wing, loses it a little bit, but Zishan Ahmed on the far side will have it. Spins, holds, hands it off to Krybek in the corner. Ahmed loses it a little bit. Onkish intercepts this one. Up the wing, stops, turns, back to Kuehl. Can't get the shot off just yet. May look for one here. Doesn't find it. Back to Rupar. What a great pass. Rupar with the shot. Good block by Tyler Balaban in front. And the Lions hold on. Still at 0, 7.5 minutes in. Tom Flack goes through 2. Can he get by 3? No. Rupar, the last man, stands strong, and the Ravens don't let one by here. Biel. Face-off, sort of a self-assessed play there.
You got a ball? All right, we're using the blue one.
New ball, I think. And we're getting a colored one here, so we can actually see it a little bit better on broadcast. Thank goodness.
I have no idea.
Where's it say?
We don't know. There's no home and away on the sheet.
And Sean Killeen will have possession here for the Ravens as they hold it. Up the wing. Yoron. Center. Killeen. Shot off the bar. In his first DLL game, he gets a piece of the woodwork.
I don't know if floorball is that a shot on goal or not. I know in hockey it is. I just tell it.
Or intercepted by Yoram Pumula. Flack has Balaban on the wing. Great pass, kick save by JL. In net, playing his second game of the day. That one goes wide, up and over. Lucky bit of work there. A great play by the Lions. All created by Tom. He's got some really good stick skill and individual effort. When he starts moving, there is not a lot that can stop him, except maybe 4 people at once. Kumala on the wing. Back to Hathrow. Off to Elliott 10. What a pass from Hathrow, as that one's skied by 10. And Luong in net, getting a little bit lucky on that one. In the corner. Front center to clean. Stop shot goes wide. Another great shot from the point. Just goes inches to the left, unfortunately.
You need to sit down for the second. I'll let you decide. Yeah, good.
Almost halfway through this first period. It feels like the last 2 minutes have gone by incredibly slowly. Balaban. Oh, loses the handle. Bumala. Back to Rupar. Up the boards. Fairborn up to Mark Patey. Across. Balaban takes his time, shoots wide. Stays in bounds. Yoram. Up to Elliott 10, in for Hathrow. Misplay there. Donnie Fairborn will get this one back out. Balaban now. For the Lions, gets by 2 backhand across. No good. Elliott 10 holds. Back to BL Suarez. Shot goes up, intercepted. Fairborn for the Lions now at the back of the point, looking for Hathrow across. They'll take some time, and Mark. Ooh, on a bit of a whiff there from Fairborn. And Mark will have this one.
Complete whiff, but it still works.
A lot of time spent here with Lions possession, and the Lions end. They need to break this one out real quick. Up for Ahmed. That's a good dump and chase. Ahmed with Suarez on him. Tries to keep possession. Hathrow, or excuse me, Hardigan. Saunders has 10, loses the possession, has some space. Fairborn on him hard, but Max Saunders pushes through. Back out to the point. Rustem Ainadinov will slow this one down, gets by Ahmed. Into the corner for Owen Kuehl. Shot across, won't go by. This one's back to Sean at the point for the Ravens. Loses it, back in the middle, very close. And Rustam will hold it behind the net here. Michael Krybik on this one hard as well, as this one will be sent around behind the net. Sean will be on this one. Centering ball intercepted here, and Mark will hold it for the Lions. A lot of possession in their own end from both teams here. Not a lot of scoring opportunities. I wonder if they're sort of playing time for the break. Saunders back to Kuehl. Back up into the corner for Max Saunders. Rustam, hard play on this one, intercepted Mark. Back to Liam. They've got a 2-on-1. Liam shot wide. He had Tom Flack on the wing, but won't find the play through. This one shot just wide by Tom Flack as well. Mark shot blocked by Owen. That's off multiple parts of his torso, arm, stick. Flack. That one's blocked in front, unfortunately, by one of his own players, Nagin. As the Ravens will look to break it out once again. 7 minutes to go. That shot misses the boards on the clear out and will be Lions ball at the far side half wall. Sent up, there's some changes, but the Ravens will get possession in the corner. Back behind the net to Suarez. Yeah, looking for some options, won't find any. Nick sends this one up the wing for Owen, won't find it.